Good day, everybody. Zack Courts here with RevZilla. I am at Inde Motorsports Ranch in Arizona. I'm here to ride that King of the Baggers Harley Davidson factory racer. Off to my left is Kyle Wyman, King of the Baggers himself, on a Pan America. I'll be following him. We got 3 laps to see how this sucker rides. Harley says it's going to a museum when we're done here, so I'll do my best to be careful. First thing you notice, thank you. First thing you notice is a seat that is ridiculously tall. Taller than any adventure bike I've ridden, taller than a GS, KTM Rally, anything, you name it. Way taller. We're way off the ground here. So high, in fact, that Kyle Wyman there has to use rain knee pucks, which are about double the thickness, just so that he can touch the ground more easily while he rides. Now we fire up this engine. We'll take a lap here at Inde Motorsports Ranch, I believe, just to warm up a little bit. Talk you through some of the other interesting aspects of this King of the Baggers bike. So extremely tall seat height, very difficult transmission, which I'm struggling with already. And that huge engine that we just blasted down the straightaway on. 2,146 cc's, so that's almost 1,100 cc's per cylinder. Pretty crazy. And unlike a regular road glide special, this track bike has the foot pegs mounted way up high. The seat's obviously super high, as we talked about before, and a big flat handlebar. And the left foot peg, in fact, is mounted to the engine case, which means it's pretty vibey. When you get an engine, a big V-twin like this, air-cooled V-twin, bigger than some car engines. And when you spool it up, it vibrates quite a bit, which is understandable. It's got huge brakes, big beefy Öhlins fork. And it actually handles surprisingly well, as we'll find out now when we wick up this pace just a little bit around Inde Motorsports Ranch. This is a fully kitted race machine. It's very, very purpose built. I don't even think there's a price associated with it. There we go! 6,000 RPM. Those big cylinders thundering away down there, holy crap! And Dunlop Superbike slicks. Pretty good grip, actually. Except on some of this black sealer stuff. It's a little sketchy. I haven't dragged my knee yet. And I probably won't, because the bike is so flippin' tall. One thing that's really surprising about it, though, is how well it works in corners like this, like really tight, floaty corners, over a blind crest here, down, hard braking while I'm leaned over. It handles surprisingly well. I'm offline. I'm following Kyle a little bit more closely here. He's the one that knows his way around this place. I'm just hanging on. It weighs 635 pounds or thereabouts. It makes 150 horsepower and 150 foot-pounds of torque. It's basically just big in every way. It's a super long wheelbase. It's just a very large machine that Harley Davidson has taken racing quite successfully, actually. One more trip down the straightaway. Here we go! Let's go, baby! God. It's like riding a thunderstorm down a straightaway. It just pulses with power. And it's not especially fast, let's be honest. But it is especially trick for what it is, and it's a pretty impressive machine at its core. To really put the exclamation point on how not fast it is, Kyle Wyman ahead of me is riding a basically stock Harley Davidson Pan America bike. So, you know, he is a much better rider than I am. But still, he's on an ADV bike. He's showing me around. Just up against the rev limiter. Just under 7,000 RPM, which doesn't sound like much, but keep in mind, that's an absolutely enormous piston in there. Two of them, flying around like crazy. All right, that's it. 3 laps on Harley Davidson's factory King of the Baggers bike behind national champ Kyle Wyman. That's a pretty cool experience. Yeah. What an amazing piece of kit this is. It's really, really wild. Never ridden anything quite like it, I gotta say. And I might never again. Thanks for coming along with the ride, everybody. Just gonna pull in and hope I don't tip this huge thing over. Good thing I've got so much help. I'll let the swarm of people descend on it now. Whew. That was fun, everybody. Thanks for hanging out and riding along. If you have more questions about this King of the Baggers bike, please do check out my article at RevZilla.com. The link is in the description of this video. I'm going to catch my breath and probably dream about that for a little while to come. All right. Whew. Thanks again for hanging out, everybody. See ya.